Hello, for this activity I need to create some faculty pages for the College of Ecotechnology. Follow the instructions in the Drupal self-help guide. I should be logged into the website. Click Menu in the Administrator toolbar, then Content, and then click the Add Content button at the top. These are the different types of content I can add to the website, so I'll click on Faculty because that's what I'm creating this time. I have the copy-paste document that was from the exercise file for the first faculty person, so I'm creating a faculty bio page for Leota Stoddard. I can copy and paste these things from the text file into the appropriate fields in Drupal. So the given name, I'll put Leota, family name Stoddard, etc. So I've added a few of these things. The short description field and the bio field are both WYSIWYG editors, meaning that when I paste things in there, I can then format them. When you're pasting content from other applications, Microsoft Word, Notepad, TextEdit, those type of things, sometimes the formatting will carry over and mess up the HTML. For this instance, I want to paste the bio, so I'll select all the bio information, and there's already some formatting in here with bulleted lists for the select publications and awards. I can copy and paste it in there, and it will appear as if everything worked, but there'll be problems when I try to apply formatting. So what I do is use these two buttons here before pasting instead of using the keyboard shortcut to paste something in. If I'm pasting from Microsoft Word, there's a button that allows me to paste from Word. If I'm pasting from just a text application, I can click that. It tells me that this is a toggle, so we'll paste in plain text with no formatting. See how that's pressed in now? And when I paste, it'll be just the text. Now I should be able to easily format this with the proper levels. And then the numbered list came across as just text, so I'll want to get rid of those dots and actually apply the unordered list format. And so now I've cleaned up all that text. I've got the proper heading for the different sections, and then I've turned these into actual bulleted lists using the button on the toolbar. The next item is to upload a portrait picture, and we are uploading this portrait picture as a separate field rather than placing the picture in the bio. As a separate field, it allows the site builders to place the picture in different locations on the web page in different views, and we'll see that once it's created. So I want to upload the picture, and there are pictures for your faculty people in the exercise file. I'll click Browse. And here's a picture for Leota Stoddard. I can click Upload. It tells me that it will accept these file formats. It must be smaller than this, that both of those conditions are met. Click Upload, and there it's been added. So I'll click on Next, and because I'm uploading a picture, I will need to supply alt text. I can supply title text, description, and some tags to it to allow me to find it in the future, but I'm going to skip those for now because we're not using those fields in this website. And the picture has been uploaded. It didn't ask me what size to use because that will be handled by the site builders. That was a portrait picture. If you have a different format, the picture is wider than it is tall, then you can use the landscape picture. I've added an email. If the person has more than one email address, I could click on Add Another Item. These handles allowed me to rearrange the email addresses if they have a preferred than a secondary. Likewise with the phone number and the address. The rest is empty, so then down at the bottom I will just click on the publishing options. Make sure it's set to published. You can do draft, then needs review. I'm just going to go straight to publishing. Make sure that create new revision is on. Versioning is a wonderful thing to have in a website. And then click Save. and the faculty page has been created. I can click on it to see. Depending on where you were when you created the page, it may take you back to the content page or it might preview it. So here is the bio for Leota Stoddard. And I missed some of these fields. So if I want to fix that, I missed some heading formats. I can click on Edit Draft, scroll down to the bio field. I missed the specialty and education. Down at the bottom, publishing options, keep it published. I fixed some typos. And save. And that looks good. And so I'm only creating one. You should create both of your faculty bios from the exercise file. Thank you very much.